sitting in the sunlight with my baby. She's eating right now. Because Sunday I had the worst experience of my life when it comes to pain. Anyway, physical pain. My body was reacting to an IUD, the Paragard copper IUD, and it was horrendous. Excruciating pain in my uterus, searing, red-hot knife cutting pain in my uterus, and joint pain like I've never experienced ever before in my entire life. So I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis in January of 2012. So 12 years ago, 12 and a half years ago. And I had it pretty well under control. All my numbers were going down. I was feeling relatively good. I'd have some flaring here and there, but nothing crazy. I had a little joint damage in my wrist from COVID a few years back, but because it flared me pretty bad. And I know how fast joint damage can happen. And the last couple of weeks, I've been experiencing more flares, and I haven't been able to get them under control, and I'm like, what the heck? Well, it turns out this. There is some evidence that intrauterine devices may increase the risk of developing rheumatoid arthritis in certain women. Are you kidding me? Now, I was double seropositive, meaning I tested positive for anti-CCP and rheumatic factor when I was diagnosed 12 years ago, which is not a good thing. That means that I had the disease pretty bad. My numbers were extraordinarily high. The rheumatologist that I had expected me to be crippled within a year if I didn't go on medications. Well, I mean, we're 12 years later and I'm not crippled, but that's because I did a ton of things to circumnavigate that. Now, which one do you think the IUD influences? Anti-CCP. Literally the inflammation marker that determines the severity of RA. It's cool. Super cool. Well, let me tell you, I have never experienced flares like this ever before in my life. It is absolutely tremendously disgusting. And that IUD should have never been implanted in me. And doctors should be made aware of this fact that IUDs, particularly the copper one, but not the hormonal ones as well, can cause an anti-CCP elevation in the blood, which will significantly impact rheumatoid arthritis. So I decided to figure out what anti-CCP is, how to influence it, and how to bring it down, because I am stubborn and don't want to take meds because I'm nursing a child, and a lot of those meds will either decrease my milk supply or are not suitable for ingestion by a baby when it goes through my milk. So I Googled it, and this is what it came up with. Vitamin D. Hence I am sitting in the sunlight. And my baby just got done nursing and now she wants to do it again. She is the best nurser ever. And she is getting irritated with me. We're gonna lay you down just right there. Anyway, vitamin D. And fruits and vegetables. I found that answer somewhere else. But those are the things that I'm finding that influence it, that are not related to taking medications. So we are gonna go vegan, mostly vegan, not entirely vegan. I'm still gonna eat, I still need omega-3s, so eggs, fish, and chicken. I'm gonna keep in my diet. Be very small amounts of beef, just because I need iron, or I'll take an iron supplement. But I need sunlight or tanning beds if I don't have sun that day, or foods I'm not sure what fruits and vegetables have vitamin D in them, but I'm going to find out. I don't want to eat any processed foods. I am going to have to be really strict about my diet because feeling like this is absolute garbage. And it was in my whole body, and in fact even along my spine there was a lot of inflammation at the base of my my C-spine and neck, and it was just freaking awful. So wish me luck. This is going to be an interesting process, but I refuse, absolutely, utterly refuse to be taken down by this disease. Nope, not happening. So I need to stop it in its tracks, and I have to stop it fast, or it's going to completely destroy my joints and impact my job, because I am a massage therapist, and I will not be able to work if this continues. So wish me luck. I am tackling this head on with all the things that I know, all of the knowledge that I have of essential oil, massage and body work, energy work, nutrition, supplements, frequency, sound therapy. We're pulling out all the guns. We're doing all of it as much as I humanly possibly can to remember to get myself out of this, because I enjoy being able to fist my hands. Not being able to close your hands is really jarring, and waking up with your hands contorted and stuck because the tendons in your wrist are being clamped down on because of inflammation is awful, downright awful. So here we go. We're gonna do it. Join me.